Alright, let's see here. Let's just send this headache. Try to check everything out, make sure that everything's working out as dandy here before we get going. Alrighty. Let's see. Think it's all good.
Hi there.
Well, hello there.
Hey there.
Say, I do believe that was Mr. Barletti.
Now you serious?
Yes, that did look like his horse there.
Well, shit, damn.
So at least we know he's in town. It sounded like him as well. And it looked like him too.
Well, what'd you say we all go on head on down to that post office there and see if he responded to your letter.
Yes, give me just a moment. I'm gonna stare off into the distance just for a second.
All right, I think that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that too for a second.
All right. So, one thing we need to make sure we do is run to a bank. And I do believe when I was walking down the street, you see, I once again seem to have misplaced Petunia.
Well, damn. Well, so by bank, I'm assuming you mean we gotta head on down to Rhodes. Is that correct?
No. What I was gonna say is I was walking down the street here and I saw a bank. I'll show you exactly where it is.
What about them banking fees, though?
Well, we're gonna figure out just how much they're gonna screw us.
Gosh, well, alrighty. Now there, Slim, if I was to want to give you a loan, how would I go about doing that?
Give me a loan. We're in a business together.
Well, you know, vice versa. Giving a loan to someone else, someone's getting a loan. You know what I'm saying?
Now you listen here, Mr. Cassidy. I do believe that I do not know.
Well, alrighty.
So you can withdraw from other banks. So
You
your
said-
primary bank, and you might even be able to make a deposit, Cassidy. You might want to check on that, you see.
I see that there. So I can take that money from Rhodes. I have $25 whole down there.
And the government's gonna steal $2 out of your pocket as soon as you withdraw.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Alright, you just let me know when you're ready to go. Let's just say that I do hope I'm not withdrawing too little for the dinner. You think $226 will be enough for the three of us?
I'll tell you what, I sure hope so there, Slim.
If it ain't, he's bending us over and doing us from behind.
And that's the truth too. And if he's doing that, then I think that we're the suckers in this whole scenario.
Well, if that's the case, he should be the one buying us dinner. I'm ready when you are to head to the post office.
Alright, do I need any money? Should I bring money with me, or should we just
No, you let me handle this. Remember,
Alright.
now I want you to remember something, Cassidy. I'm gonna do the talking, and you just follow my lead. If we get this meeting set up, you and I are gonna strike rich.
Alright, I put all my money in the bank, so even though I look rich, I'm broke as hell.
No, you just got your money in other places is all. And
Oh,
you
I'll say
listen-
this. I got this.
Yes?
I'll say things. He'll say, if he ever asks Franklin, why aren't you paying? Where's your money? I'll say, it's tied up in offshore accounts.
Yes, I don't quite know what that means, but I do think you could say something along the lines of that. I'm probably gonna
Alright.
say, I just can't stand to think of the government taking it from my pockets, so I'm gonna have to run the roads for more money. And this way, if he tells us that we're gonna have to make a bet a lot bigger than you and I were originally talking about, then, we'll have to go figure out a way to scrounge up a couple more dollars.
Just don't make me go back to the mines.
If everything goes to plan, Franklin, I think you and I, we're no longer gonna be miners.
I like the sound of that.
Here we are, home sweet home.
Small beginnings, ain't that right? This is where it all began for us. Now look at us, two successful businessmen here. It's crazy
That's
how
right.
far we come.
It is quite crazy
did,
indeed.
Money falling out of our pockets here.
Oh, you look different than you have before, Slim. How you doing?
Oh, is that you, Miss Bryce?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Well, yes, it does appear that I got a little upgrade when it comes to my outfit.
Yes, for sure.
Looking dapper, my friend. I must say. Have you seen my formal outfit? It's price.
Hmm?
Ridiculous. My formal.
No, I don't think I have.
It's kind of disgusting.
Oh, is it? Oh, now I have to see it. It's good to see you, Miss Bird.
Good to see you as well.
Well, Slim, sounds like you got friends all over the city.
That's right. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
She, ain't that right? Well, Slim, anything in there?
Yes, it does appear that he sent us a letter back. I'm currently writing him one to get the meeting all set up.
Alrighty. Oh man. Hopefully this works out, y'all.
Seems like a. Oh god.
All right, Franklin. I sent the letter on off.
Alrighty, what do you think we do in the meantime while we wait there?
Well, he's usually pretty responsive, so perhaps, I reckon, well, let's ask these fellas over here where a man can get a drink in Saint Denis.
Alrighty, I say it's a good idea.
I definitely prefer hello dumbass, get to work, or come and do some menial task.
Hello
You know what you
there.
expect then.
Yes, hello.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the lively conversation that was going
Yet
on
you
over
stepped
here.
in. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. I'm a little flustered after that comment.
Mhm.
I feel right embarrassed and sort of like an asshole now.
It's okay. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Yes, no, I'm Mr. Slim Bridgers, and this here next to me is my business associate.
Franklin
Introduce yourself.
KFC. Nice to meet you.
What kind of business do you run?
Well, we're what we like to call flexible. We are currently looking to invest in some companies, and we're setting up a meeting, and we were wondering if you fellas knew where a couple men could get a drink in this town.
The Bastille.
The Bastille, I don't know if there's a proper business being run out of there right now. I don't know which saloons are open at the moment, but you can check general telegrams and see if there's any open. If you're looking for a more lively place to get a drink and have a conversation.
Well, it doesn't matter. As I said, we're waiting for a
In
business
between
meeting.
meetings.
That's right.
There's also people around the state that sell alcohol too.
Excellent.
It might not be a saloon that's open, but maybe if y'all buy alcohol off of someone, you can go into a saloon and sit down and have a drink.
Sorry to eat in front of y'all. I just was a
That's
little
fine.
hungry. Okay, well, I suppose we will head on out. Once again, we apologize for interrupting your conversation.
Perfectly fine. It's natural to be
no worries.
curious when a lot of people are gathered.
People.
Yes, well, we just
Quite the
wanted to
crowd.
make that inquiry. Well,
Well,
y'all have a nice day. It was
Certainly.
Pleasure.
Good luck in your
Pleasure
travels
seeing
and
you.
stay safe out there. There's a bunch of fucking clowns on the roads these days.
Oh.
we're
But
entirely
if you
aware.
ever need a safe delivery from point A to point B, this lovely lady behind me sitting down has a wagon service that will take you from point A to point
Yes.
B safely.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe there's just a business
we just
venture
want-
we'll invest in the future. Thank you all so much for your time there.
All right.
well,
You
take
stay
care
safe.
now.
Thank you. Now, I like to think that that was a little audition for you and I, for what we're about
Yeah.
to walk ourselves into.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely felt that we were businessmen that are rich in character and in money, and that they definitely 100% knew that we were who we said we were.
Now you listen here, Franklin.
Oh yeah,
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking at you right there.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if anyone believes us, as long as Mr. Barletti does. That's our mark, and we're gonna need to make him think that you and I are successful. Because with those people back there,
That's right.
those people back there, if
Why are
they
you
don't believe
laughing?
us,
This is serious.
they don't believe us, it's no skin off my nose.
Hey, same. It's like you said. It's just an audition. They In fact, I'll tell you one thing. They talked about how they had the carriage. They could get us safely from point A to point B, and they all laughed. I feel like they're fixing to rob someone, especially someone with our outfits there.
Yes, I did get that impression as well. They seem... I'm real skeptical of some folk in these parts. And well as... I don't know if you remember a comment that Mr. Barletti said the other day, but he did mention that in this town, people can't rob other people or such. Didn't he say that? He said you can't get somebody to drop something in this town. I do believe he was
Right.
implying.
Yeah, he said within this town, though, but, I mean, if they put us in their wagon and take us out of town, I feel like that's a different story there.
Well, what the hell are they gonna do, Cassidy? Kidnap us?
Well, I mean, if they were smart enough, they would entice us into that there wagon, and before we knew it, we were tied up, laying on the floor of some wagon with our hind ends pointing in the air.
Hey, Cassidy, speaking of hind ends, can I ask you a question? A personal question.
Okay.
Does my hind end look like there's an imprint?
I'm gonna be honest with you there, Slim. I don't know exactly what you mean, but it does look a little fluffed up there.
Yeah,
Get a
does it
closer
look like
look.
I'm wearing my belt? Can you pat it down?
Now, let me see here. I mean, I don't see nothing, but it looks like you got a little extra carriage back there.
Well, if anyone asks, I'll just say, I got it from my mama.
As someone I heard just recently say, they said, slim, not so slim. Now that's a good one.
Now, who said that to you? Who said that?
No one, Slim. No one within this universe. I promise you that. You might want to look elsewhere if you want to see the answer to that one, if you know what I'm saying.
It's one of them voices in your head, I do suppose.
Yeah, one of them voices, you might say. I think I'll name this one Michelle.
I do see. Say, Cassidy,
Yeah.
is Billingsley around?
I'm sure I could find him.
Well, as I said, I done lost Petunia, and I do think that it might be a good idea for us to not hang out right in front of the restaurant we're supposed to be meeting.
Yeah, I say that's probably a good idea. It doesn't exactly look the best for a business there.
Run!
Slim, that was a little crazy there, friend. Well, definitely, I guess it makes sense. All right, what are we doing? Getting a drink somewhere, right?
Well, see, the thing is, when some folks talk to you,
Sorry, out of breath.
they talk to you like you know your way around town. Did you know either of the places that they spoke of where they said we might be able to get a drink?
No, Slim, I didn't catch it at all, to be honest with you. You know, Saint Denis ain't exactly my forte. Coming from the sheep farms out in the valley, we don't really have big cities up in the Smokies.
I hear you. Well, we just might as well make it our forte if we're gonna be successful in this here enterprise. Speaking of
That's
which,
correct.
I did forget to sign our business name at the end of our letter. Oh well, he knows he wasn't formal in his response, so maybe he'll just think I wasn't formal in mine. But we need to... Go ahead. What
I
were
was
you
gonna
gonna
say, in fact, I feel like if anything, he knows, like you said, that we're businessmen and he trusts that. So when we meet with him, it goes without saying, is what I'm trying to say, Slim.
No, Cassidy, I want you to remember a couple things. In fact, let's walk over onto this gazebo. We'll watch the sun set, perhaps, while we strategize out our meeting.
Yeah, alrighty.
And perhaps we'll do something where we play roles and try to figure out exactly how we're gonna say things.
Yeah, I think that's a mighty fine idea there.
right. Okay, now Cassidy, remember what I told you earlier. The most important thing in this meeting is that I'm gonna need you to keep the drinks on coming, and you need to be lightly nudging Mr. Barletti, saying, "Say, why don't we get another whiskey?" That's my impression of you.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's gonna need to go down there. I think that he needs to feel safe with us and that we're having a good time, but also that this business deal is something that is gonna be worthwhile for him and for us, and we gotta really reassure him that this is gonna pay off well for all of us. It's a good idea.
It's beneficial for all parties. And then remember what I told you, Cassidy, about when to drink. Now, what did I tell you to do? What action did I say might be something that impresses a fella much like Mr. Barletti?
Well, let me just show you.
Excellent.
Yep.
That's exactly right. Raise your pea pinky.
Yes, not a lot of people know about the Pinky. I think that's, oh shit. I feel like that's, I really want to stand up to make this point here. I feel like that's something
Okay.
the Europeans do, is they say Pinky, but the P's silent, and so, yeah.
Yes. And the other thing is that instead of saying something, say when you clink glasses with somebody down south, what did you all say?
Well,
Did you say cheers?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we said things like cheers, we said things like, to our health, may the next sheep farming be full and lasting, that the sheep will be bountiful in fur so we can sell and make wages.
Okay, now what I'm going to tell you is don't say almost any of what you just said to me. All of that's very, very bad. What I want you to say is the word salute.
Salud.
Now it sounds sophisticated. And I do think that Mr. Barletti is the type of man to really latch onto that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think you might be right, actually, when it comes to that salute word. How'd you say it?
Salute.
Salute. Alrighty, yeah.
But you know what? You can give it the Cassidy special twang, as it were, if you wish. I do believe a little personality goes a long way in these types of meetings.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one for sure.
Now, as I said, when we first woke up on that park bench over there... Whoops, I did not mean to stand.
Assuming you're trying to make a point as well about
Yes,
something. Yeah.
I was trying to make a point, both
Dramatic
literally
effect.
and figuratively. Now, when we woke up
Got
on
it.
that park bench over there, I do believe that was Mr. Barletti who rode past us, and he didn't recognize us. And that means that he might have been going somewhere, which is bad news, because it might mean that he's not in town. But
Well,
he seemed rather enticed by the letter that I did leave. So,
what did he say? I didn't even ask. What did he say in that letter?
well, the reason why I wasn't broadcasting out loud what I was saying to him and he was saying to me is I didn't want to turn heads, if you know what I mean, as a couple of fancy men. But he said, he used the word very, interested in this business meeting. So then he asked, when can we do it? And I told him that you and I were around in Saints Cross, and I tried to make it sound like you and I were real busy. And he said nothing because he hasn't responded.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah.
Wait. Here, maybe this. Maybe within this time that we've been away, he's responded, and we could go take a look and see. But however, we want to come off like we're busy businessmen doing stuff that businessmen do and such, and so we don't want to respond immediately. Maybe give it a few minutes.
Yes, well, listen here, Cassidy. What I have to say about this is that the thing the thing about businessmen, successful ones, is they love when you keep them waiting.
Yes. Now that is, if there's one thing I know about business, and I feel like I probably know a lot since I got this top hat, it's that most definitely, as a businessman, I want to be sitting waiting, making
And
wait for us.
and the other thing that's really, really gonna sell our story is we have to use the term business, a very broad, non-specific term, as much as possible.
Yes, yes. We want. I agree
Well,
with
I'd
that.
say I'm ready to go.
Yeah, me too. Let's get on out of here. Good. That was good. Oh, I'm in the. Please hold. All right, let's get on out of here.
You were in the damn table.
I don't know what you're talking about. Come on.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
I'll tell you what. We're about. Hey, stop. I'll tell you what right now. I'll tell you. Yep. Apologies. I'll tell you.
Yes.
I'll tell you right now. The business we're gonna be doing is gonna be under the table.
I see what you did there.
SM
just-
Bridges Enterprises. Sheesh.
That's right. Never thought I'd be an entrepreneur, as they call him.
I cannot get over his butt. Same. I mean, honestly, like I told you when we first met, I thought I'd be on that sheep farm back in the Smokies for the rest of my life. I mean, it was always a life of luxury, but, you know, that money wasn't mine, it was my pa's. And I'll tell you one thing, this is obviously very scary making this business venture here. But something my grandpappy used to always say was, you know, every time Cassidy gets knocked down, we get back up. So if this turns out to go bust on us, I know we'll get back on our feet there, Slim.
Well, that sounds mighty fine to me. As you know, the bank reclaimed my farm. Well, my father's farm, as it were.
Yeah. You
Hear a
got
dog
right back up.
barking something fierce. That's right, I got right back up. And that's the thing is, say, should we be walking in the middle of the street?
You know, I want, yep, no, probably not.
We're acting as if we're a couple of horses, as it were.
Lower than they, a couple of donkeys.
Nice one, Cassidy.
So dumb. Seems that there's a lot of people coming back from their travels to New
Something-
Alexandria.
Something tells me there's a whole lot of people in the state at the moment.
Yep. I'd say the same there, friend. Pardon me.
Pardon us?
Careful in the telegram office.
Alright, let's take a gander here.
Oh, after you.
there. Oh,
Thank you.
mighty fine kind of you there, sir.
Be my guest.
Dang, that guy beat me to being the
You
gentleman.
two are pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Going to a party?
No, we're just preparing for a meeting.
Meeting? What type of meeting?
Well, I suppose that's kind of private at the moment.
Whoops. Just say there's a business meeting there, friend. A couple of businessmen about to do some business.
That's right.
Interesting.
Yep, some might say it for sure.
Are you with the, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Are you guys with the milk deliverers?
That is not us. We are.
Milk deliverers.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I was wondering where the shipment was. Oh well.
Maybe he mistaked my white outfit for a milk deliverer. I could see that mistake.
Yeah.
I could see that as well. Say, he hasn't rowed us back, Cassidy. This is bad.
Ah, shit. Alrighty. I mean, you're probably right. He's probably heading on out on something or other, on on some kind of meeting, maybe out of town.
Damn it.
Oops.
I just don't entirely know what to do.
Well, how about this? We still need to go get a drink. Roads ain't too far. We could head on over to Roads, get ourselves a sip. I know that there's no saloon in Roads. I take that back.
Well, there is, but it's just hardly ever occupied. Most of the time, it's a damn ghost town.
That's true. Ain't that the truth?
Say, I need to find Petunia. I tried calling her just over here where I woke up. I actually woke up on some tracks over there, just about where we arrived when we first got to Saint Denis.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna look for Petunia. Because just how seriously will folk take us if they see us both on one horse?
Now that is the truth. We gotta be men of individual horses.
Maybe we should have hired that wagon lady after all.
Hey, wait a second.
Yes?
That might be an idea. What if we hire someone with the wagon, when we pull up to the meeting with Mr. Barletti, we get out of a wagon. Now
that might be a great idea.
That might show him that we are successful businessmen who can afford such luxuries in our life.
There's just one problem, Cassidy.
Yeah.
What if he's inside when we pull up?
We'll let him know. We'll let him know that we showed up in a wagon. I'll say something as we walk in. Well, damn it, now that I'm thinking of it, if he's inside and doesn't see us pull up on a wagon, why would we hire a wagon? We could just lie about pulling up in a wagon.
What if he's outside?
So it seems like it might be a little bit of a gamble then. We might have to, if we pay for one, it's a gamble that might pay off to make us look good. But if he's not outside, then it's kind of spent money on something that can't quite afford.
Plus, one more question, Cassidy.
Yeah.
Do you know the rates of horse carriage rides around here? I'm entirely unaware, and the problem is, if those people overcharge us, we'll look like fools. Damn it, we'll look like fools.
Yeah, that's a good point, honestly.
Taxi?
Yeah. Hey,
That must have been
damn
a
local. Damn local. No, that's a good point there.
Petunia.
If they make us pay too much, then kind of screw ourselves. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There's a group of people walking behind you that I don't know if I quite like the look of them. Is that the same group that we spoke to earlier?
I do believe it is.
Alrighty, never mind. Not on the town. If they start walking towards us, however, I don't know if I want to. Well, my mind's all over the place. Okay, back to the wagon. Listen.
Yes?
If we're able to afford the wagon, we pull up in the wagon. If he's outside, great. He sees us pull up in the wagon. I feel like he might be outside, or he seems like the type of man that's gonna stand up on his balcony and wait for us to arrive, kind of to drive a point home of his own. If he's not outside, when we go inside, you can say something to me like, "Oh, "Hey there, Franklin, did you pay the wagon?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, let me go out there real quick and I'll pay him." No, run off real quick, pay him and come back in, and then that way he'll know that we had a wagon. Something of that measure.
This just might work, damn it. Okay, well, the one thing is we're gonna have to wait till he writes us back. That's the damn problem. But say I'm gonna need to run over to the stable and actually, you know what? We're gonna be hanging around Saint Denis. I'm not gonna worry about such as picking up Petunia right now, especially because I have some valuables in the saddlebag.
Clear for the. There
Damn,
won't
that's a
be
lot
wagon.
of people around.
There might be a wagon. We'll have to see how much they cost. Well, I guess in the meantime, maybe we could ask around about people who supply wagon services that we can maybe pay for an evening.
Let's go look on the boards in the post office.
I think it's important, however, that sneaking around. I think it's important, however, that we don't post anything on the board to make them think to tip off, our friend
That we're trying too hard.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's right.
Oh, gosh.
I do agree with you entirely. Alright, let's look at the boards here.
Jewelers. It always seems to be jewelers. God damn it.
Let's check the publics. Let's look through the public telegrams, damn it, see if there's anything there.
Damn. Someone needs a doctor.
Yes, I did see that. Oh, 2 in Val. There must have been a big shootout in Valentine.
Yeah, it must have been.
For once, it wasn't Rhodes.
Never forget what happened in Rhodes there, friend.
Which one? There were multiple things that went down on Rhodes. I got held hostage, and I fell ill and almost died.
Yeah, you're right. That might just be a cursed town
Just
for you.
speaking out loud the story, just in case.
Hey, damn. I got an I might have another idea here in a second. I could speak to you about in private.
You mean go somewhere else and speak about it?
Yes, usually that's what in private means they're slim. Away from peeping ears of locals and city folk.
Okay, I suppose I'll follow you. Let me just make my voice a little louder.
Alrighty, this is what I'm thinking, okay?
Yes?
I know that Mr. Barletti's a smart man, but if we
That's
were to
right.
put out a telegram anonymously for a wagon service, do you think he would connect 2 and 2 when we showed up for the meeting? Or better yet, after the meeting, we run back and we keep the telegram anonymous, asking for a wagon service, and then after the meeting, we run back and retract. Oh, damn, we can't retract it. Take that back. Back to my first point. I'm answering my own questions here as I'm talking out loud, Slim. Okay, I'm working as we go. Okay, listen here.
Yes?
Do you think he would put 2 and 2 together if we sent out an anonymous telegram asking for wagon services, or if we worded it a little differently?
Now, as you said, Mr. Barletti is a smart man. He's quite quick-witted, as we came to find out the other day. But the thing is, the thing is that I do believe we're putting just an ungodly amount of thought into something you probably won't even think twice about.
That's a good point there, Slim. So
Like, I do believe at best this is a throwaway line.
Wait, I'm sorry. Please explain, Slim.
Well, as I said, the whole entire scheme here is to make us look more successful than we actually are. And see, Mr. Barletti, he might be a man who appreciates those types of things, but he also, frankly, might just not give a shit. So, what I'm saying is,
Damn.
he doesn't seem like the type of man who will be waiting on the street. Now, I could be wrong, but I say we rolled the dice. We say we hired a wagon. Or we were dropped off by a wagon. And we're just gonna have to take that risk, Cassidy. We're just gonna have to. Because I don't wanna come off that we're sweaty, so to speak.
I agree there.
Look.
Dude. Now that's a good point. So you're saying we just no wagon at all? We just say we have a wagon, just naturally, just something along the lines of, yeah, we got a wagon.
Well, you see, Cassidy, we're rolling the dice. He could be outside. Like when we show up, he could be right there. And if he is, we're just gonna not have to use the wagon story at all. We're gonna have to come up with something on the spot and improvise a little. And you and me, if we're good at one thing, I do believe it's improvising.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But here's my thing. I have a strong feeling that he's gonna be up on that balcony waiting for us. It's a power play, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's true.
There's a couple of ways this could go. He's up on the balcony, or he sends that. You remember that little errand boy that got kicked in the face by the horse?
I sure do.
Either Mr. Barletti will be up there on the balcony looking down, waiting for us, or that kid will be out there waiting for us. It's one of the two.
Now, just wait a minute. I just came up with an idea. Now, the way we've been looking at this and thinking about this the entire time is if we were to approach Mr. Barletti's from the southwest corner. Now, if we say we were dropped off to the eastern side of his door, and that the wagon
Hello,
turned
Mr.
around.
Fellows.
Howdy.
Howdy there.
Hi
How's it
there.
going?
Have a
Can we
good
hold a
evening.
conversation with you for a moment?
That's fine.
How are you this fine evening?
We're
We
doing
are
just
fine
fine.
and dandy. How
I
y'all?
must say, your hats are absolutely riveting, sir.
Yes, we take great pride in our clothing.
These are lawmen.
What might be your names, fair sirs?
I'm Franklin Cassidy.
And I'm Slim Bridges.
Meet you both.
How may we help you this evening?
And say, but before you answer that question, what's y'all's names?
Deputy Jack Redman, and we were just curious if you happened to see 3 masked men running out of town in this direction.
Three-masked man.
I
Hey,
could-
now, Franklin, I'll tell you what. Earlier
I'm
on...
Slim, not Franklin.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm a little tipsy here, officers. Now, Slim, there was that man that was inside the post office that had a full-on mask. Did you see that?
No, I might have been looking at my telegrams when
Oh,
that
you're
happened.
right. You're right. How long ago did this man leave the town?
Not that long ago. I'm
Yeah.
Deputy Avery Hardy. It's nice to meet y'all.
Hey, nice
Nice
to
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, maybe we may not have seen them there, friends. Sorry about that.
You said it
okay.
was 3 fellas, and I saw a much larger group right out of town, but I've not seen 3 masked fellas.
That's a good point. Yep.
Well, we certainly thank you.
Well,
And
keep
bid
an
you a
eye out,
great
though, Deputy, and where can we find you if we... have a
You
little
can
tip we
send
can give
a telegram over to Sheriff's Line. That'd be much appreciated.
Excellent.
Alright.
We're rather new in town, but we'll try to figure out how to do that if it comes down to it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, y'all be safe.
You as well.
And thanks for stopping by and introducing yourselves. It was nice to meet y'all.
You as well.
Take
Take
care.
care.
Have a
Be
good
safe.
evening.
Thank you very much.
Now, Cassidy.
Yeah,
That
my-
man's riding backwards on your horse. You see that there?
I do see
Looking
it.
our way. What in God's name is going on?
Actually, you might be seeing things. There's no. Oh, never mind. I do see it. He is riding backwards. What the hell?
Slim, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they were on to us.
Now, Cassidy, I just want to tell you something.
Yeah.
I want you to keep in mind is now if you were to be taken hostage in a hostage type situation, I think cooperating with the law is, well, it's just necessary in that instance. However, seeing as we're men looking to perhaps gray the waters of morality, I do believe we should probably not be tipping the police off because those men that we rat out might come to be our business associates at some point.
Oh, God damn it, you're right on that there, Slim. Here, I gotta put the spear down. I'm a little too tipsy thinking about all this. I was gonna do it, but I didn't want to do it in front of the officers there.
Where did you get that beer anyway?
You know, I thought I was pulling out my moonshine, and next thing I knew, I had a whiskey in my hand. Yeah, that was, yep. Anyways, no, you got a good point though. We don't want to. Slim, it's. Watch, I can pull out another one, Slim. It's not hard to find. I mean, really, it turns out who really needs a saloon? You got a saloon right here.
Yes, I do suppose. You gotta loosen those nerves a little. Say, let's run back in and check if he's rode us yet.
Oh, yeah, that's what this is all about. Hey, you know what, though? We were able to sit there and talk our way through those police officers. Gave me a big boost of confidence.
That's right. Say, what's right here? A stack of newspapers. Alright, let's see. Damn, he hasn't wrote us back.
He's certainly a busy man.
I do believe it's entirely possible that he's not in Saint Denis at the moment.
I certainly agree. I'll tell you what, I hope that those 3 men that were riding out didn't...
Don't you say it. Don't you jinx us.
Take Mr. Barletti.
You take it back.
Sorry, Slim. Sorry.
That'd be just our luck. After all the work in the mines and the damn it. Say, let's run to the stable real quick. I'm just gonna pick up Petunia.
You want to ride on my horse with me real quick and get there faster, or you want to walk it?
Just 1 second. Wait right here.
Yeah, already. For the record, what I was trying to do was freaking...
Alright, hurry. Call him.
Oh, sorry. I was taking a drink. Alright, please
Damn
hold.
it, Cassidy.
Alright, let me put this moonshine away. Alright, come on.
Say, Cassidy, if
yeah.
people see us while we're riding this here horse together, we just act like we're talking about how much money we have.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll say I can't. This horse ain't. We'll say we're breaking in our new racing horse. See if it could hold 2 men and still keep top speeds.
Yes, this horse is very impressive. I just might have to buy it with all the money that I have.
V, run through the fence.
All the speed,
Run
all
through
the
the fence.
so much speed to this horse. It can hold 2 men. By golly, it's still running. We just all the money.
Its
We're gonna have to
legs,
ride, maybe.
its legs just ain't broken quite yet. I mean, ever.
I say so. What's
Hello,
all the
excuse me.
commotion on over there?
Oh, nothing. Our friend passed out. He's fine.
Well, I know a thing or two about having a friend pass out, and that's scary.
Oh, I am so sorry.
It's alright, don't you worry about a thing.
Oh. You guys take care. Stay safe.
You too, friend. Okay. I might want to go. They have their friend that's been passed out.
Let's not listen to you either.
It reminds me of that time there when you passed out over in Rhodes, Slim.
Yes, that was rather frightening. By the way, Franklin, I never had the chance to thank you for that. You saved my life.
Oh, it was nothing. You'd do the same for me.
That's right. And Franklin, I call you my business associate when we're around people, but really?
Well, because we're business
Yeah,
associates.
we're
lots of money.
businessmen.
Lots
we
of
got
money.
lots
yep.
of money. Lots
so
of
much
money.
money. Rich as can be. What were you gonna say there, friend?
Let me just lower my voice. I was gonna say, I call you my business associate, but really, I consider you a friend.
With money, because we love money.
We
Yep.
do love money.
All the money.
We
Money's
have a lot of it.
Lots. I don't even know where to hide all my money when I have it. Banks can't hold it all.
I heard a good pair of boots. Just stuff them in there.
Now that is a good advice there.
Oh God damn it! It's falling. Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
careful.
let me help you there.
The
Yep.
mud, the mud.
Yep. Picking up. Here, let me get.
Y'all
there you
take
go.
care.
You too. You too.
I do believe we fooled her.
I think we definitely did there. See now the palm of our hand.
I did pay for a quick transfer with Petunia, but I don't know if I see her. Give me 1 second.
So funny.
Well, bad news, Franklin. I
Yeah.
do believe I just wasted $20 for an immediate transfer, and it didn't give me nothing.
Damn it. Well, Slim, remember you just keep tabs on your horse there and look around there.
I'm well aware of keeping tabs on Petunia, Mr. Cassidy. You don't think I keep tabs? You don't think I tried to keep tabs on Petunia?
Oh, hey, just try to help. Just try to help. No need. I know this is a.
You are accusing me.
Slim.
Oh no, we lost her.
I did nothing.
Well, son of a bitch, what happened there?
He blew a large fart
I
and blew
did
her
nothing.
away.
Yeah, he farted and
I
it was
did
so
nothing.
strong, the wind
did
pushed her off the back of the horse.
I did nothing.
Are you all right there?
I pushed
Push her from the wagon.
Well, we do believe we just watched you fall off a horse there. And we just want to ensure that you're all right. Safety
A crime
first.
was committed.
Make sure that you're okay.
All faces are crying.
I just.
Watch it, Arthur.
Oh, Josie's was about to charge.
Well, Cassidy, we might as well get back to talking business. Let's head
Yeah.
on back.
Let's head on back there, friend.
Good luck with your business. Don't forget the boots.
Thank
Please
you,
take
thank you.
care.
Oh, that's you again. Yes.
We're gonna ride this racehorse that we're thinking of buying to make sure it's still strong there, friend.
That's right.
Yep. We both definitely
Wow,
own
it can,
horses,
it
and
can
it can.
certainly hold a lot of weight.
Let's test its speed. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
That was quite something.
We're quite proficient when it comes to doing business, as it were.
Maybe let's check the letters one more time here.
Yes, now that I wasted $20 damn.
Yeah. Businesses these days, just can't trust them, you know?
That's no way to run a business, I must say, as a businessman myself.
Oh, check the telegram.
Shit!
Nothing. Oh, damn, you see that telegram?
I do.
There seems to be something going down in Strawberry there. I am sure, she says. Oh my gosh, I just choked on freaking water.
Well, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, Mr. Cassidy. I did expect him to have written back already. I do hope he's still around.
I feel the same there. He hasn't even sent out one telegram today.
That's right. Well, shit. What do you say our backup plan should be?
Hey, maybe we walk up there and maybe some of his associates will be around and we'll see if they've heard if he's off on business or not.
That's an excellent idea. And I'll tell him that 2 real fancy types came walking in.
Yep, most certainly.
All I'll say, Cassidy, is that these outfits have drawn an entirely excessive amount of attention.
Honestly, it was the amount that I wasn't even expecting, to be honest with you.
More so the water area of Caliga. We were at the river looking for flowers,
So then I just
and
told
then
the kid, hey,
he was
just
trying
take
to figure out where
$200
you went, and he
get
said
out
he
of
was
my
going to look for you.
business. It's nothing but chump change to me,
And I told him that
he took it and he ran
if he
off.
finds you
Wasn't
or
a
if
problem.
anything, head to the clothing store.
Yes, that's a rather low sum of money. I'd be paying a lot more.
Yeah, it's rich people stuff, you know.
I do believe those people were the folks we saw not too long ago, and
I think it was. I just wanted to keep up that facade with them, that they would, you know, keep believing in our story. Because, you know, the more you talk about it when they're around, the more they'll believe it. It's just, I think it's one of those science things that people, scientists stuff talk about.
tell you what, Cassidy, even if he's no longer around, Mr. Barletti, if he's gone to sleep, I still do think that you and I should maybe, I can treat you to a fancy dinner as the start of our business ventures.
I think that's a good idea. Maybe we'll go check. Where are you going?
Is this not his restaurant? Oh, it's not his restaurant.
Nope. Another block.
I was
Maybe
about to
see if
say,
it's-
it looks dead.
Maybe we take a look to see if it's open, and then we can go in and have a bite to eat also.
That's exactly what I'm saying, is regardless if he's still in town or not, I do want to treat you to dinner.
Guess you do owe me that much after the Rhodes incident.
That's precisely what I mean there, Cassidy. What do you think? Is it open? Hello? Yes, this place looks quite dead.
Damn, maybe he's going out of business there. What happens?
There
if
just
it
ain't
stays
no
Rhodes?
way.
Ain't that the truth? You know, he don't seem like the type of businessman that would leave his business for long periods of time and go far, so... Damn.
That's right.
So maybe maybe we do take ourselves a little trip and see maybe in another town we'll run into him. We'll say we're on business or something.
Let's head to Rhodes. But I'll tell you what, Cassidy, I've heard nothing on Petunia. So we're gonna have to be testing out that racehorse again.
Alrighty. To be honest, I think we gotta walk back down there to Billingsley. Oh, damn! Who's shooting guns? You hear that?
What was it?
Did you hear that gunshot? Or was that just me?
There's not supposed to be gunshots in Saint Denis.
Yep, it is definitely a city. Am I crazy or did you hear it?
I thought I heard some commotion. But I'll be honest with you, I did not hear no gunshot.
Alrighty. Now that man, there was a man that we met at the post earlier that mistaked me for a milkman. I found that quite interesting.
Yes, I did hear that as well.
Anyone who'd pose as a milkman would have to be a real bottom of the barrel type.
Yes, it would certainly be just the scum of the earth.
Most definitely.
Say, when we get to Billingsley, I'm gonna check if I can reach into your saddlebag. Remember when we were asking about that earlier?
Yeah.
That almost sounds like an innuendo.
Yeah, that's right. Kinda does. Maybe we don't say that one out loud again.
I'm fine with it if you are.
There he is.
Hello, Billingsley. He's fixing to kick me.
Alright, we'll let you.
I do think you are right. I do not see it as an option.
Because you're such a good, you have so much character, I'm assuming.
Petunia! Petunia! I just can't believe I paid $20 for an immediate transfer for her not to show up.
I'm gonna say the same there.
I've been swindled. Let's check one more time on our way out of town here.
Alrighty. Help us up here.
Yes, I did think you were making me walk.
Frankly, can reach into my... Aspen, your last name's not even McIntyre. What is wrong? I thought you loved me. Riveting stuff, I know, Aspen. Riveting.
Now just what have you done to Petunia? You swindled me? Yes, well,
So
you'll
the
be
dude
hearing
that we were
from my
waiting-
lawyers.
Waiting for is either not online or is off in another city, so...
What type of business are these men running?
I don't even know there, Slim. Dude's not online, so I'm assuming he's not online if he hasn't reached out at least, so might have to find another scheme to do tonight. Now, Slim.
Yes?
Say that Mr. Barletti's not online.
What do you mean by online? What does that mean? What does that word mean? I want you to answer me that. What does it mean?
All right, Mr. Cool. Did I say online? I meant to say.
You meant on a
Fine.
line, hook, line, and sinker for business. Yes, I see.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. if he's not around, maybe he's on vacation or doing something out of state. Now, with our whole
Or
business,
sleeping.
he might be sleeping, but tell you what, damn, that man sleeps a lot if that's the case. Now, listen here.
I'm listening.
With our you know, Cassidy and Bridges Enterprises.
It's Bridgers.
Bridgers. Bridgers.
Just
Sorry.
listen to me, Cassidy. I'm hanging on to your every word.
It's that. I'll tell you what.
I've jumped down your throat twice in the past half mile.
Sorry, it's the southern draw. It just takes a while to get things out when you're high up in the Smokies, you know.
I'll damn say it does.
Anyways, as I was saying, damn, what was I saying? Oh God, I remember. Damn. Let's say he's say he's not around. One
Yes.
second, I gotta
Spit it out. Spit it out.
think about what I'm trying to say for a second.
All right. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Obviously, I don't have Petunia to take me nowhere.
Okay,
Say, let's
okay,
check
I
out.
think
Let's
I'm
check
ready.
out this saloon up here. It looks like there might be a few folk in there.
Well, let me see this. Is there maybe there's something with the Cassidy and Bridgers Enterprises name that we can use to help me? That's all I have to say.
Yes, well, it's entirely quite vague, if you ask me.
Hey, I don't have the plans yet. I just had the thought. I'll hitch up
Well,
here.
I do think that we should look into such a thing.
Whew. Ooh, it's popping. This is a popping place tonight.
Handy.
Evening.
Mr. Vaught, did you want another shot as well, or are you okay?
What's a man got to do to get a couple him and his business associate a glass of whiskey?
2 glasses of whiskey will just be $1. I'd be happy to pour that for you.
Who doesn't know how to get rid of money?
That's good whiskey too. That's a steal.
Well, I'll be over here while you take care of that.
All right.
Hello
so,
again.
Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm real bad with names, so it's bartending. It's Ellie, is that right? Or am I totally wrong? I'm wrong. Ellen, I was close. I'm bad with names. Forgive me.
Well, I'm Deputy Jack Redmond, and as
Yes,
promised, I'd like to buy a round for everybody here.
Just
Fair
Oh, thank you,
Man,
Deputy.
Damn.
barkeepers, as a fella who's quite new in the area. What's this? How does one hand you $1?
Here, let me show you.
I had the same problem earlier, mister. Don't feel lonely.
Give Cash my ID 35.
I like that top hat. Both of y'all. You all have great hats.
Thank you.
Hey,
Deputy,
thank you very
your
much.
hat's great as well.
Ha, appreciate it.
Slash.
Everybody has great hats.
We also would like to buy everyone here around.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Outdoing me, huh? Getting
Off
2
of-
solid rounds for everybody.
Off of Bridges and Cassidy Enterprises.
Happy to do it there, friends.
So that'd be $4 for everyone.
All these
And-
rounds, I reckon I better not ride my horse after that.
And just remind me one more time how I'm supposed to hand that to you.
Ma'am, I'm going to give you $10. Go ahead and get everybody another round. And for everybody who's good, the next person that comes in, give them a round on me. Just tell them it was from Jack Redmond, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. All right. Got to get back to
All
work.
right.
You all have a good one, all right?
Have a good one, Deputy.
Thank you.
Safe.
Lord bless and keep you.
And if you just bend over, you'll see your glasses here, your whiskeys.
Thank you.
Of course.
Now, did you get that transaction there, ma'am?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh,
Can you
yes,
tell me
yes,
your
I got
name
the money.
again?
Oh, it's Amelia Duval.
Amelia, that's right.
Thank you very much.
What? I don't mean to intrude, but I see you reading there. I was wondering what you're reading.
Say, did you happen to grab those glasses, Franklin?
I can bring them around if they. Sometimes this
Sam.
bar's a little wide.
Ah, so you a bit of a chef then, right?
Oh,
You
it's
mean
on
to
the
bring them
ground.
around?
That might be helpful, friend.
No,
Yes.
never mind. I do see them. I see
Okay. Yeah, no, it's sometimes this bar's real wide, so my apologies.
I find the best people never give themselves enough credit.
All right. What do you say, Mr. Cassidy? I got your whiskey here. I'll
thank
hand it to
you.
you over at the table.
Alrighty.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, we'll be back, all right.
I mean, I just met you. I
Say,
didn't mean to sit on
Mr.
your lap.
Cassidy, I'm gonna drop you your whiskey here.
Yeah, hand it on over.
I mean, you do have a nice beard.
I'll be right back.
I hope you don't mind if I
Do
smoke
you
a
see
little.
it?
It's been a long day.
How would I not see it? You put it right in my hand there, friend.
That's right.
I was riding out earlier near Emerald Station.
Yeah, you go.
This is the table that I met all along.
I was riding today out near Emerald Station, and I reckon I learned a
Take a
valuable
shot
lesson.
there.
I ran
Good
into
stuff. Well, my.
2 men, 2 women, black bandanas, black clothing, and they asked me to
That's all
stop,
I'll
and I
say.
was busy, and well, I just kept going, and they shot at my horse, and they nicked my right arm. So now I'm here. It's been a long day. I don't even know what I did. I just was, trying to take care of things, I guess.
Well, do you think we can order some food here, Cassidy?
I think so. It looks like they do sell it there.
All right, I'll walk on up to the barkeep and I'll get us a couple extra beverages while I'm up there.
Alrighty.
I reckon
Just
you're right.
need to
I mean,
scoot forward in my chair. a
I'm
little.
one of those men who I like to learn the hard way, apparently.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Well,
I apologize.
I won't say my exact age, but there's a 4 in front of it, and I'm still learning the hard way, so I don't know if it gets much better.
It don't there, mister. It
Yeah.
don't.
It don't. I reckon you're right. However, I'm still learning. That's the main thing. Yeah, I reckon that's true. Well, that's a big question. And a good question. I came out here. It's a long story, but I was married for a long time, and my wife decided she wanted a different adventure, so she moved out to California, a citrus farmer, I suppose.
How does Texas chili and cornbread sound?
So I came out here and
Sounds delicious.
just looking for work and
Real good. I had some earlier.
trying to make a living, if you know what I mean.
A little spicy, so your tongue's got to be able to take it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
She grows them peppers her own self.
That's what I heard, and that's why I head out here.
Andy?
I met. Do you know Henry Steele?
Hello, ma'am. I just wanted to
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
inquire about some this
I've been
Texas
spending
chili
time
and
with them,
cornbread.
Yes, sir.
and
That'll
you
be
know,
just
I'm
$1.
just trying to get my
Well, I'm gonna be
feet
getting
under me,
two.
if you know what I mean. Trying to get
Okay.
settled, make a
Can
little
do.
money.
$2 then. Let me pour those up for you.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I reckon. I know he's not always most popular, but I found him to be a good man. Him and his wife and his crew.
Thank you so much there.
I understand.
Of course,
Sure.
my pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rush.
Well, you know, I'm from Fairfield, Minnesota
I ain't
originally, and
I was gonna get my
okay.
banjo.
I was a farmer
Okay.
out there.
Oh,
and
yes, please.
Yeah, I'll be
once
right back.
once my
I got
wife
that
left,
Chili there?
I sold the farm, and I just did a little bit of
Looks like
little bit of
still
this,
here
a
on the
little bit of
counter.
that, and some
Oh, thank you.
worked as a ranch
Did you get
ranch
chili and
hand.
a cornbread? Slim, did you get yours?
Especially ranch hands.
I did not.
I got it right
Yeah,
here. friend.
I figure that's a good way to start.
Excellent.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my eyes set a little bit higher than that,
Alright.
but you know, I understand man's gotta pay his dues.
We would say we eat outside.
That's
I'd
right.
Say that sounds just
No
fine.
shame in that.
There was a hell of an echo in that place.
Yeah, that man was talking mighty loud.
I was wondering, is that other feller?
Yeah, I think so.
We do believe so.
Couldn't hear myself think. Damn it.
What kind of business you guys run?
I could hear myself think twice, I'll tell you.
I thought it was just a whiskey. It's good to hear it wasn't just me.
Well, it
Hey.
just might be because we all drank some.
What kind of business you folks run?
Well, the thing about me and Mr. Cassidy here is we're flexible. We run Bridgers and Cassidy Enterprise. And we, right now, are actually looking for businesses to invest in.
Well, best of luck to y'all. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So what was your name, by the way?
Rush.
Rush?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Rush.
Yeah, Rush, it's a pleasure to meet you. Do you come here often?
I've been coming since Ellen opened up her Sprouts business here. It's fairly new. Ain't even had a grand opening yet, so anytime she's open while I'm awake, I do like to at least come by once.
Excellent. Well, it seems like a nice establishment she has in there. We were just in Saint Denis trying to find something for dinner. We were both famished and we couldn't find nothing.
Yeah, it's a good thing you guys came out here then.
That's right.
I'm gonna head
Anyways,
inside and play some music for him.
no problem. You go ahead and head in there.
Y'all have a lovely night.
You as well,
You
sir.
do the same there. I probably should give you your food here as well, huh?
Yes, and I wonder if there's a place we can sit. A cornbread as well.
Seems to be is that just one chair over here? Can't quite tell. There's two. Those knocked over though, guys. Damn it.
Maybe we'll be able to put it back up. I'm not certain, but it's worth a shot. Say, you know what? You go ahead and take the chair. Wait, you're sitting on it. Wow.
Yeah,
You're
don't know
When
if
I-
that's the right way, but
when I said you were flexible. Cassidy, be careful.
my apologies. Hey, let's just go on over here and we'll find somewhere else to sit. Ain't no worries.
Wait up.
Hey, maybe real quick we go check the telegram, huh?
I'm just entirely up for that.
You don't mind, I'm just gonna eat my food as we walk. I
Well,
just
I was.
love me some cornbread.
The bench is right up ahead, if you don't see him.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we can eat this poppin' bowl of Texas chili.
I have to sit when I eat, especially if it's a bowl of hot chili.
Hey, that's a good point. You don't
I'll
want to
tell you what, it's burning the holy hell out of my leg as we speak. Carrying it in my pocket, I am.
Yeah.
I'm taking the left side. Okay, you got it. I didn't want you to sit on a bowl of hot chili.
Nope, that is mighty kind of you. Alright, this is some good chili. Surely made us pay $1 for this? Well, damn. You might have to explain to me later
Damn
on.
chili I've ever had. Yes?
I don't see a bowl in your hand. Oh, I do see a bowl in your hand. I take that back.
I was eating cornbread before. I always like to dry out my palate before I eat.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's the best way
That's
to
how you gotta do it.
enjoy
You
some
gotta dry the palate.
dry cornbread first, and then you eat the chili just so it, well, you know, does its thing.
Oh, damn, that's spicy. Why didn't you warn me how spicy that was?
Hey, they told you about it. They warned you. They said that they grow all her
My mouth is
her
on
stuff
fire
fresh
right
out
now.
Oh my, that was absolutely delicious. My damn.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is hot chili.
The one in white gets a point.
Hey, all right, thank you very much there.
Well, I don't know if to take that as an insult or as a compliment for you and be happy for you.
Well, just remember, since we're business partners, when someone compliments one of us, they're actually complimenting both of us.
Well, the best place for a chili bowl once you're finished, of course, is say it with me. On the ground. All right, let's go check our lettuce.
Alrighty.
And I want you to do something. I want you to cross your fingers with me right now. Do it right now.
Alrighty.
Please, bring us back. Business,
Come on,
business.
business. Money. Come on, making money.
Capital gain.
Capitalism, capital gain, money. Come on. Fingers crossed.
Did you actually send that?
Huh.
Did you actually do that?
Do what?
The letter.
What?
To Avery,
No.
did you actually send that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
I was about to say.
What do you got, Slim? Slim! Oh.
What? Tell you what I got there, Cassidy.
Yeah.
Absolutely damn nothing.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. That's how I felt the last 4 hours at Telegrams.
Fucking
I feel you.
Oh my
shit.
fucking god.
Where is everyone at? Why is everyone asleep, out of state? Damn. We have a very important meeting we're waiting for, and the damn man is leaving us on the hook out to dry there, Slim.
Oh, shit.
He's playing hard to get, I will say.
Well, you know, Slim, say my my nickname with me that you gave me earlier. We'll get him because... You remember what your the nickname was there, Slim? Did you already forget it?
Wait, I'm a little lost, Cassidy.
Is it
Franklin
Slim? Because you're calling him
Cassidy.
Slim?
My name is Slim.
Cassidy. You know what? Never mind. Pardon us. Sorry about that. We're just very riled up right now, and honestly, a little drunk from some fine whiskey at the
That's right.
restaurant up the street.
Hmm?
Oh, nice. No, it's fine. I think they heard. I didn't even realize it, but they said that you guys were arguing on the bench back and forth, and
We weren't arguing. We were just
A debate.
chatting about how hot that chili was. We bought some chili from a bar down that way, and I'll tell you what, it set my mouth on goddamn fire.
Oh, was it? You know, that Italian restaurant in Saint Denis, there was a
We
bunch
know
of
of it.
people struggling with the spicy sausage the other day.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's
Spicy
run by
sausage.
a good fellow down there.
Mr.
Yeah.
Barletti, we know him well.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty funny. They said that they could, pick out whatever food he wanted, and he started laughing. He goes, "I'm going to give this Irish boy some spicy sausage."
Well, oh, damn. Oh, man.
If I was a thinking man, I'd think he was setting up some type of an innuendo with that one.
Well, after that, people started going around, "Oh, you got to order Carlos sausage." And they're like, "Oh, as much as I'd love his sausage in my mouth."
Carlos
It started off a whole thing in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great. And
I'm
then
sure
after
his
they fucking
sausage is
ate it,
just fine. I'm sure the
Oh.
juices go streaming in your mouth.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Exactly.
I'm all about juices.
And streams in your mouth, too, friend.
That's right.
Hey,
Say, what was your fella's names?
Yeah.
Ann.
You can call me Russ.
Are you French back there, Russ?
No, I'm Russian.
Yeah, that's a Russian accent there, Slim.
We know all about the French.
No, I haven't a clue.
No, I'm saying I do.
Oh, well, I don't
I
like
have quite the ear for accents.
Well,
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not French, so
Well, you should have been at French Friday at the Horseman. It was a whole
I
French-themed day. We had to order in French.
Oh, I suck la vous. Yeah, I know a little bit.
I can't sound the French if I do this.
But other than that, no.
Oh, well, alrighty.
Well, damn, I must say that I thought there was a Frenchman who just walked in. I had to turn around and look to make sure.
Nope. Vodka squeezing, vodka drinking Russian.
Well, if you ever decide to try some whiskey, we had a couple excellent glasses
way
at
ahead of you.
that spot down the road.
Well, I mean, I work for the Wandering Class. I got all the alcohol I need.
Oh, damn.
Do you ever sell alcohol to just a couple of fellas?
What kind of alcohol are you looking for?
No, I'm just wondering in general, like broadly, if you.
Oh, he does.
He is.
A friend of mine the other day, we split a case between us and headed down to Guarma.
Quarma, well, damn it.
I can't believe it. Now I have truly heard it all.
All right. Well, if you depending on what you want, a crate of 20, depending on what alcohol, can be anywhere from $60 to $90.
Say, go ahead and give me your full name and your telegram number if you don't mind.
Ah, yes. My full name is Ruslan Nikolov.
Do you mind spelling that for an unsophisticated fella?
Yeah, sure, no problem. R-U-S?
I'm ready.
L-A-N. Oh, R-U-S? L-A-N. That's Ruslan. Last name, Nikolov. N-I-K-O-L-A-E-V.
A-E-V. And say, what was your telegram number there?
9853-8.
Yes, that's 98538.
Yes. There.
Well, I'll tell y'all what. I'm Slim Bridges, and this here next to me is my business associate. Introduce yourself, Franklin Cassidy.
Franklin Cassidy, yep. Thanks for introducing me before my introduction as well.
Well, that's right. And we both make up Cassidy and Bridges Enterprises. We're entrepreneurs, you see, and we are something of investors as well. We invest in businesses. So perhaps we'll be in touch with you about potentially becoming business partners.
I'd be
Silent
okay with it.
treatment, huh? Oh, okay.
I'd be okay with it. Please hand him a tip back.
Yeah, sometimes there's, when you have a good tip hat, it takes a second to wind that up there, Slim. Just don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, you gotta get the good one out.
I just always get nervous the first time. You know what they say.
Well, don't worry. If you ever want anything, elixirs, alcohol, anything that's really good distilled, even grain alcohol that won't make you delirious, Wandering Flask is the people you need.
Wandering Flask. And actually, that's your company name, I assume.
Oh, I don't own it. I'm a brewer and a server. But, Katarina Kane owns it.
Yes, I've heard her name around. Say the name one more time.
Katarina Kane?
No, I mean of the business.
Wandering
Wandering
Flask,
Flask.
Slam.
Now listen, in my old age, my memory it's starting to take a toll.
He's only 19. I don't know why he says that.
Yeah, he always mixes up my age. Well, anyways, we're gonna head on out, I do believe. But it was a pleasure meeting y'all.
Yeah, you
Pleasure was
too.
all mine, friend.
Good luck on your whole waiting thing.
Hey, thank you so much. And next time you guys see us, maybe we just might have closed another deal for the old Cassidy and Bridges Enterprises.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
Tell
good
your
luck,
friends. I do believe that went entirely well.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it went as good as it could have, that's for sure.
We're making a name for ourselves in New Alexandria.
I think that's true. I think more and more people are gonna just know who we are and what we're all about.
Say up here, I'm gonna fill up my canteen.
I might do the same there.
You can go first.
Be already.
I'll tell you what, Cassidy, I still ain't got no notification that Petunia got dropped off at St. Denis.
What in the hell?
I'm about at my wit's end with that stable company. That damn man robbed me. I just might as well go back there and give him a piece of my mind.
I wouldn't blame you for that one, Slim.
It's a beautiful morning.
Ah, damn, it surely is. That is quite the sunrise.
What do you say we go in and take a listen to this man's music?
If he's still playing, I'd say that sounds good. Maybe I'll get a little inspiration.
I was a little curious when he was saying, but we had already made our exit.
Yeah, that's true. It might be over by now.
It just might be. I do suppose we were talking with those folk for a while.
I don't need none of that.
We're back.
Welcome
back. Welcome back. Thank you.
I would
We were
let you go. You just let me know when you're ready, and I'll follow you.
Say, Franklin, let's
I
go
can
take
take
a
you
look
right now
at
if you
this
want.
sunrise. And,
I'm ready,
let's
man.
Get on up there.
patio.
Beautiful morning.
Thank you both for coming in.
You as well.
And then we'll discuss business.
Yes. Business.
Say, Cassidy, now you take one thing from me, and it's anytime we walk into a place, you gotta announce yourself.
Hey, that's good advice. That is.
That's why I walked back in and immediately told them I was back.
Yep, and it really sets the tone for who you are and who they're talking to.
Just in case they didn't see you there.
I'll tell you what, Slim.
Yes?
Your ears are reflecting the sun quite viciously.
Now, Cassidy, you know I don't like it when you comment on my ears. I was made fun of them from a young age.
Slim, it's a term of endearment there, partner.
Really, you mean it?
I do, friend. I surely do.
Well, I'll tell you what. You could say what you want about roads, but the sunrise sure is beautiful here.
Ain't quite nothing like it. That's for damn sure.
That is for damn sure. Oh, I didn't even notice that he was up here with us, the musician.
Yeah, he sure is.
Say, how'd your show go there, friend?
Yep,
He might
something
be.
tells me he's lost in thought.
Yeah, he's staring off into the middle distance. I see it. Forget I asked.
Well, should we head back to St. Denis and check the post there, see if we can do a little bit more talking with folks?
Oh yes, let's for sure do it. And you know what? Keep your eyes open for any sort of business ventures, because as two businessmen will never know when business will pop up. And you know what they say about business. Say it with me. Business is good.
Yep. Oh, everyone says it. Everyone who knows anything about business.
I say it at least 20 times an hour.
Yeah, at least I think it at least 20 times an hour. That's for sure.
I mean, he works hard already.
Making money's easy when you become this rich as us. That's for sure.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank
Certainly.
you. All right, let's get back on Billingsley. Head on back to St. Denis.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed him
to our
an
offices
apple.
of business.
Out of there.
Hello there, sirs.
That's a green outfit you got there.
Yes, thank you.
How we doing there?
Oh, I'm on the mend. Had a bit of a hunting incident earlier this day.
Oh, damn.
I'm doing a bit better. Just been resting.
Hope we didn't include no cougar. I was attacked by one of those a few days ago.
I think it was the truth of the matter is I don't really remember.
Oh, damn. Slim. That
Wait
sounds
a
pretty
minute.
rough.
Let me ask you something, Franklin.
Yeah.
Was the nickname involving a cougar that you wanted me to call you by?
Yeah, Slim, that was. You feel like that's yep. That ship sailed there though, friend.
This here's Franklin Cassidy, cougar hunter.
A pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Carl Cochran. I'm new at the state.
You're new to the state, huh?
Yes.
Well, we're pretty new ourselves. However, we're well established now.
I can see that you're dressed quite well. Seem to be doing very well for yourselves.
Most
Yes.
certainly there, friend. It just takes, a little bit of work and getting in the dirt before you can get up to where we've risen.
Yeah,
That's
so I've
right.
seen.
Anyway, we don't want to interrupt you from going in, but if you ever need any help, you can go ahead and reach out to Cassidy and Bridgers Enterprises. That's our business. And
All right.
We do conduct business with anyone as long as it's business.
And involving money.
Yes,
Well,
of course. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
That's implied.
Oh yeah. Well, hope you start feeling better there, friend. And
Oh, yes, I'm sure it's just a few days of rest that'll do me good. Whatever that
Alright.
beast was didn't get me too badly.
all right.
Take
Yeah,
care
well.
now, folks.
Now, Mr. Cassidy,
Yeah.
I must say that, have you ever heard the legend of a leprechaun?
I have heard the legend of an leprechaun. Why is that?
I do believe that man might have been a leprechaun. We should have held him at gunpoint and asked him where his pot of gold was.
Damn, you know, I think you're right, and I bet you what, if we headed back onto that establishment, I bet he wouldn't even be in there, because it's a damn leprechaun. We missed our chance.
That's right. Well, you live and learn. It's just
Yeah.
money out of our damn pockets.
Truly.
Billingsley's got just a plump set of nuts.
Yeah, they definitely a bowl, that's for sure.
I noticed him back there as we were conversing with that man.
Yeah.
They caught my eye. I'm not afraid to admit.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've had a few times where Billings has gone to...
Go on. Continue. I'm
Sorry, this
intrigued.
morning air's getting to me. There's been a few times where Billings has gone to, kick me and just plumb missed me at his feet, but it's nutsack actually is what knocked me out.
And those puppies just have to ricochet.
Yeah, they definitely do. They fling forward. And I tell you what, it's just like a 6-shooter on full repeat there, friend.
That's right.
And don't let them fool you. Those things are rock hard. It's like a brick to the face. 2 bricks.
2 miniature bricks. But you know what? They're about half bricks. I mean, look, they're about half.
I guess I could even say just like 1 full brick then, if they're both like half bricks.
Perhaps more along the lines of 1/3 bricks.
Alrighty, that's respectable.
Believe me, I've seen plenty of bricks in my day.
Would you call
something-
yourself a bricklayer?
No, but I'm something of an expert on the topic. I do have to say, we might need to take old Billingsley around to find a
Well,
hitch.
I think we got it right here. We're good. Damn, this horse is out here. There. Are you all right there?
Yes, I just got kicked by that there horse.
Feeling something fierce, I'll tell you that. My lord.
That's right. Hello there.
What?
Hello there.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Oh, yes.
What do you
yeah.
mean again? We see so many people. We're just busy all the time, so we can't keep track of everyone. What's your name there, sir?
We.
That was a long sentence.
I don't
My
think
lord.
I've actually introduced myself yet.
It's the Frenchman, remember?
Oh, this
He's
is
not
not.
French.
This isn't
I'm
the
not
same Frenchman we spoke to.
I
Are you
do
Russian?
sound French.
You sound we're something of experts on the topic, and you sound a little French, I must say.
I'm Russian.
Yes, I'm sure you're Russian.
Trust me, I'm not French. If I
Well,
were,
I want you to prove it to us. If you have vodka on you, pull it out and drink it.
I do on my horse.
You know what I always say? You guys both know. Everyone here knows. If it's in your cup, drink it. I always say that.
I have heard him say it a few times.
And that's the ending.
I never knew that.
When I say I
I
always
didn't know that.
when I say I always say that, that's part of the
I
saying.
thought it was
as
drop
well.
a squat.
Yeah, it's true. He says, if it's in your cup, drink it, and that's always part
That's
of the
what
saying.
I always say.
What?
No,
What do you always say?
I say if it's in your cup, drink it. That's what I always say.
I think he's trying to say that the part where he says, and that's what I always say, is also a part of the saying. Just for
That's right.
anyone who may be confused.
Oh.
Which I doubt anyone in this entire damn building is confused. I bet you everyone's followed every goddamn thing I've said.
Nope.
What's in your cup? You drink it.
If it's in your cup, drink it.
What if there's like a bug
That's what I
flew in
always
the
say.
cup?
Drink it.
What if I threw a
Ooh,
finger
drink
in
it.
the cup?
Drink it.
Well, I'm sorry that our small talk here, friend, that look on your face makes it seem like we're not
I have a bubble, sir. I
friendly enough
request that
for
you
you.
step back. Step back. Away from me.
Well, Slim, did you get that letter we've been expecting from our business partner?
Oh, I do believe he might be asleep.
All right, I suppose we could go into see if his associates around and talk to him. I suppose.
That sounds just fine to me. Have a good day.
Have yourselves a nice day and try to
Take
smile more there,
care.
friend.
Yeah, you too.
A man wasn't liking your quotes there, and it's kind of offended me, Slim.
What do you mean? It wasn't like in my quotes. I was nose deep in letters and telegrams.
Well, as you were saying that there, I looked back and noticed that he was looking unamused at the conversation, so I approached him and, well, I think I scared him. He asked me to back up.
I did hear that, and I was wondering. They looked like the law.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. One day, the law is going to be working for us too, Slim.
That's right. I do believe that the law is... Pretty soon, we're gonna be in the law's pocket.
No, the law is going to be in our pocket, Slim.
It'll be a mutual relationship.
Yes, mutual pocketing, one might say. Hands in each other's pockets.
Hands deep in each other's pockets.
Yep, it won't even matter where we're at. We have hands in pockets in public, in alleyways. Damn, I guess even bathrooms. Just be that mutual of a deal. It doesn't matter where we go.
You
Just
shake
pockets
mine,
and
I'll shake yours, as I always say.
Yes.
Why the hell did we walk?
You know, the bad news is this too, Slim. We're going to have to run back just to get old Billingsley.
Oh, I'm entirely aware of this. I do believe that this restaurant once again looks like a ghost town.
He must be out of town on business.
That or sleeping. There's no
That's
way
it.
there's anyone in here. but I'm gonna check anyway.
Yep.
Hello? It's Slim
Hello.
Bridges.
And Frank
Nothing.
Cassidy. Nothing. Damn.
Say, there's a Chinese restaurant down this way. On the way back, did you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
There's a Chinese restaurant down this way. Perhaps we should see if that place is an open establishment.
Alrighty.
We gotta walk back anyways. And you know what I always say. If you have to walk back, stop somewhere.
You have always said that. That's true.
Say, Cassidy, I've always wondered about this here place, this church, this chapel. Let's walk on here.
Yeah, let's see what we can find. Well, damn, that's a pretty horse right there.
Which one? They're all beautiful. Yes, it's quite lovely, I must say. Well, we should have assumed the church wouldn't open its doors to two men like us.
Yeah, there might be a lesson in that, Slim. Sadly.
I've come to expect it. Say, does this optical parlor, I wonder if we can go inside there. Let's do some exploring.
Yeah, see if it's open.
So then I was like, a business. Oh, it doesn't look like nothing.
Oh, this is a doctor's office. I see. Alrighty.
Oh. Wow. So this is how the other half lives.
Slim, what if one of these days we...
Look at me. Look at me, Cassidy.
Well, oh my.
I'm here to get my yearly checkup.
Well, alright, Slim.
You okay?
Well, howdy there. We're just looking around.
Yes, we were just investigating.
Oh,
What's
best
so
be
funny?
on our way. Nice to meet you. Pardon me.
Have a great day.
Well, now we know where the doctor's office is.
Yeah, we certainly do. We certainly do.
Do you want to hear the worst part, Cassidy?
Yeah, what's
I do
that?
believe that that lady was my acquaintance and somewhat my friend. So I'm extra embarrassed at the moment.
Oh, damn, that was... I'm gonna be honest, that I saw like the paint on the man's face and got scared I was gonna get roughed up a bit.
Wait a second, Cassidy. I do believe the Chinese restaurant's back this way.
Oh, damn, okay.
It's gonna be off to our left, up here.
Slim, that gave me an idea.
Yes? What gave you an idea?
Going into that doctor's office there gave me some... Ugh. Apologies. Some,
You sound tired.
well... Give me some ideas about what we could do for future business ventures. Isn't this it right here? Oh, this is the gun store. Gun store, my bad.
I'm listening. It's up ahead, just down yonder.
Is this not it? No?
On in. This is it here.
Oh, I don't think it's open. Festival goods.
Just what are you selling here, lady?
Assuming there has to be a festival to buy festival goods.
I do assume so. Now, what were you saying about potential business ventures? See, this is what I was talking about, the Jade restaurant. Let's take a look at here, possibly.
Nope.
Damn it.
Damn.
Morning. Now, what were you saying? You keep getting interrupted. I said good morning. Now, what were you
Damn
saying?
locals. Now, what if we were... Damn. I don't know if it'd give us much money, but... Say we're on the road. Examiners to examine people for ailments. Kind of like that man we saw over in Rhodes. And we make them just pay an ungodly amount for our services. After we've already applied the services.
Well, just how would you say we get the word out on this?
I think we might have to talk it through a little bit there and come up with ideas.
Now, what do you say we find some type of an oil that we sell to remedy anything?
Yes.
We tell them, hey, this here oil, it'll cure all. You want to buy some? And then we charge an exuberant amount.
Yes, yes. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I'll tell you what, Cassidy, you just might have figured it out this time. I'd say it's worth a shot at the very least. The thing is, Cassidy.
Yep.
You and I, as businessmen, we do have a reputation to uphold, so I do think that the most intelligent way to go about this would be to kind of go somewhere a little farther from Saint Denis and perhaps even wear disguises.
Most definitely. I think that'd be the right course of action.
And I'll tell you what, Valentine's an area where we often see people. And
Yes.
there often is quite a few people there. We just gotta make sure that we ain't speaking to the law. But you know what? If we are speaking to the law, we ain't breaking any laws. That's all I have to say.
True, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, if we believe in it and we sell it and it doesn't work, it's not our problem.
That's right. So what do you think our disguises should look like for this type of a business enterprise?
Big coats. Definitely big coats. So when we open them up, they can see all of the oils in our coat lining.
Yeah, so you mean something like a coat that goes from your shoulders all the way down to your ankles or even your toes?
Yeah. You would think it'd be called like a shoulders and toes coat, but...
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes.
Well, are you thinking to pull this off tonight?
I don't know. Here's my thought. What
Yes?
if we... Let's go take a look at clothes. Maybe we can, actually. Guess it don't matter when we talk to Mr. Barletti.
I'm just going out on a limb. I'm gonna assume the man's usually quite responsive. I'm gonna assume he's asleep.
Yeah, I think you might be correct.
Now, I could be wrong, but we just are going up by his restaurant for the clothing shop.
Correct.
Thing is that we want this to be entirely convincing.
Yes, most definitely. Most convincing thing ever. Damn, Saint Denis is dead right now. Ain't nobody in town.
Yes, I do believe it's because everyone's up in Valentine. I'm trying to think up an excuse in case I get a letter from. In case I get a. In case I get a letter from Mrs. Bryce, I do believe I'm gonna say I'm gonna I'm gonna blame the entire encounter on you. I'm gonna say you have an ambition to become a doctor, but you're too shy to go about doing it.
Yeah. And then in the after hours, you're kind enough to
I was indulging a fantasy, yes.
maybe don't use that word.
No, I'm gonna use that word exactly as I said. I'm gonna say I was indulging his fantasy, his fetish.
Oh, yeah, alrighty. Is there a way to save outfits? Clothing, outfit menu. Oh, no way, you can save current outfit. Business. Now, are you aware you can make sure that you can get your outfit back as exactly as you want it? Did you know that?
No, I'm not aware of that. How does a man go about doing that?
Well, make sure you go take a look into your clothing there and take a look at your different outfits you got, and within there, I think you might be able to find what you're looking for. Now, what type of hat would a...
Now say it one more time. How I'm supposed to go about doing that?
Open up take a look into your clothing there.
Yes.
Within your clothing, you should be able to see where you can make sure that you can get back to your outfit. Even name it if you need it.
I'll be entirely honest, Mr. Cassidy, I'm not seeing what you're trying to tell me.
Alright, go into your clothing.
Yes, I'm here.
Now then, take a look on the left there. It says something about you should be able to see an outfit. Menu.
I see nothing of any sort. For me, I see in the catalog here, it says clothes, and then it just says each item of clothing that I can require, and then I can almost like save that outfit.
Damn. Let me just, no.
Yes, I do see indeed.
Getting it figured out now there, Slim?
I do believe so.
Alrighty. That's so nice that you can just save.
Yes, I do believe I'll call this outfit business.
That is exactly what I named mine.
Oh, hello again.
Well, where'd you look at that? It's
Still walking a little droozy there.
No, I'm quite alright. Still just a bit, on the mend.
Well, just make sure to
I realized I was wearing the wrong shirt, and it bothered me to no end.
I see.
Nah, it happens. I understand. Mm. Hmm. Mm. The spat. The freak. could have swore I just saw one. I was like,
Cassidy, for this business venture,
it's the one.
I will say, the more gallons in that hat, the better.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
See, something like what's on my head, if you can see.
Oh yeah. Now it might even be smart of us, honestly, to wear the same hat there, so people just know that.
That's right.
Unity.
Not just unity, a kinship, a brotherhood.
Yeah. What number there did you choose that?
In the catalog, it's number 207.
Literally won't let me do 207. Well, it won't let me get on to that one there. Pants, okay.
It wouldn't let you get 207.
That's right.
What you got on there? What number in the catalog?
217.
You know, Franklin, this one might be even better. Although I'd say 219. It's got a nice look to it.
Alrighty.
It just screams business.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think if you got something on it, don't let me have it. Just so confusing. Well, I don't seem to want to let me wear your coat. That's just not good.
Well, there's a pouch you can put on your back. That I think will do the trick just fine.
Damn, I had a coat in there I liked, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me wear it.
It does appear that you and I have both completely lost our hair.
Yeah.
And I've lost my socks. Just what's going on now? Cassidy, what do you say? How do I look?
Look mighty fine, friend. How do I look?
You look like you're about to do a successful business outing. What you doing there?
I just thought I heard something. Alrighty.
Now we're gonna want to come off as extravagant types and perhaps even disguise our voices.
That's what I'm thinking myself.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head on maybe to Valentine, as I said, but if we see places along the way, we'll stop and, you know, it just might work in our favor not having our hair. Maybe that means people won't recognize us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Also,
we're gonna need to share a horse.
Yeah,
What?
that too. We gotta get the oil that we're gonna sell. That's gonna fix everything. When people say yes, I'm interested, we can't just hand them a handful of dirt and.
You're right, damn it. I need to find Petunia too, because you see, I need to get my firearms back just in case, Cassidy. We might want to stop by the stable again. But what do you say we run to the general store on the way and see if there's anything that we can kind of have as oil?
Alrighty. Oh, I think I need to go this way to get my horse. Oh, damn! Oh, shit!
Oh, Billingsley.
Welcome
back.
Oh, damn!
Shit, it seems he knocked your pants clean off.
What in the hell? I might need it. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. What in the hell? Alrighty.
Now, Cassidy.
My lord, Billingsley. Oh, damn.
Well, what just happened there, Cassidy? Billingsley is a horse possessed.
Billingsley. It's about to go sideways. Wait, what's about to go sideways? This whole thing or what? I don't know what you mean, Spencer. Easy, easy, easy.
Feed the damn horse an apple or something.
I'm out of apples, sadly. Let's do a little more.
Well, I got some. Why don't you take some from me?
Alrighty.
Alright, I dropped it on the ground there.
Maybe old Billingsley's just tired of having two men ride on him, damn it.
Yes, it does appear that might be the case. Should I walk to the stable?
Oh, no. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm so sorry, Billingsley. Sometimes just make me so mad. Punch you. Alright, hop on.
Calm down, Billingsley. I'm gonna make damn sure that those stable owners don't rip me off again, and I get Petunia back. I've missed her this whole entire time we've been together.
Hey, it's
I
been a
ain't
while.
seen her. Somewhat close to where I tried to call her at first, but I'll pay the fee again, and if they rip me off this time, I just might do something I regret. Drop Billingsley off in the stable, huh?
See if it maybe calm him down a little bit.
Now it says I might just have to wait 5 minutes for Petunia.
Alrighty.
I do believe we're said she's being transferred. Now, listen here, Franklin. Here's what I want to ask you. We spoke of disguising our voices. Just how do you think you're gonna disguise your voice?
Might have to think about that there. It's hard to disguise the southern drawl.
That's right. That's what I worry about. So I think you should... Look, now, local, you just move on. Move on! Now, what I want to say to you is that I do think that we should come up with a name, and I've thought of one, and I want to run it by you. We call ourselves the 12-Gallon Brothers.
Yes, because we got the 12-gallon hats and.
But you're gonna have to
12
come
of
up with a
hell.
name. You're gonna have to come up with a name for yourself. We can only... Well... So let's think about this. I'm gonna call myself... Now just let me think a second. I've come up with a name for myself.
Alright, let me hear it.
The name's gonna be Vernon.
Alright. Vernon.
And we gotta come up with a voice, so I'm gonna run a few by you.
Alright.
Tell me how you think this sounds. It's me, Vernon!
That's pretty good, yay!
Well, we are the 12-Gallon Brothers. I'm Vernon, and this here is...
Now let me think here. burning and
Now listen here. I think I've got a name for you.
burning and. What do you got?
Matthew James Bishop.
Matthias. That's the burning and Matthias.
Do you mind if I pronounce it Matthias?
I think they might just be fine with me.
Well, hello there. I'm Vernon Lee Plummer, and this here is my brother, Matthias Vaughn Plummer.
Well, howdy there. It's me, Matthias. Pleased to meet you. We're the 12 Gallon Brothers.
Yes, indeed. We're the 12 Gallon Brothers, and we got all sorts of oils to aid and abet you. Any way you want, any way you please. That's our motto.
That's right, as my brother said. Anywhere you want it, and any way that pleases you.
Don't ask questions. No questions asked, none told.
Just take the oil and give us your money, and we'll be on our way.
You know, I do think that we have it all figured out. Now we just gotta wait for Petunia. It says she's available. Speak of the devil. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So dumb.
Bad news. There must be something with this stable. Petunia is just... It says she's here, and then I go in there and it tells me she's still out in the damn wild.
Damn. Well.
I guess I'm gonna have to... You're gonna have to make room on Billingsley.
Where's the next nearest stable we can hit on the way to? Well, we gotta stop. We gotta get the oil first. Hop on. We gotta go over to the...
That's right.
I wish we had a wagon like that. I think coming up on a wagon, getting out with all of our sales and wares would really just sell the whole thing, I feel.
Well, maybe we can just make something of this. You and I riding together. You see, we can say that we prefer to ride on one horse, so as to make... Well, howdy there.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm gonna need you to keep... I do think that's a lady that I know, so I don't know why you slowed down.
My apologies there.
I had to put on my disguise voice, you see.
Out of pure embarrassment, I'm assuming.
Well, I just don't want her to recognize me after the fiasco in the doctor's office. I do suppose it doesn't matter. Now let's see here. I ain't really seeing nothing here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like molasses, but...
I do see the molasses. Let's think about this.
broke.
Well, shit. I did not expect this. I'm trying to think here. Give me just a minute.
Alright.
Now say, here's what I think. Tell me if you think this might be a good idea. We walk
Alright.
into the establishment we went to earlier and ate the spicy hot chili and Rhodes, and we ask if they have any oil for sale.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
If not, then let's see. Is there anything else we can grab? I'm just trying to think here. Unless we want to sell them an empty jar.
Yeah, I don't know if that
Say-
go
say-
over well.
Say,
Yeah.
do you think we'd be able to fill these jars with liquid? Let's try this. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, maybe we could feel it like
We could fill it with
river
water.
water. Yeah. We said it at the same time.
That's right. Okay. Now, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me just put this in my hand. I'm so excited.
Me too. Please work. Come on.
Damn, it's not giving me an option with this here jar. Let me try another thing. It says the jar holds things, so you would think that would include water.
Right.
Perhaps I need to take my canteen out of my belt.
Oh yeah, maybe that's stopping you.
It's still not working. Damn, I do wonder just how you fill this up. Tried dropping it, but nothing happened there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to put anything in this here jar.
What in the hell?
Like when it's in my satchel, I try to drag something to it, and nothing happens.
Damn it.
Just what am I supposed to do here? Shit. What do you think there, Franklin? We need to figure out how to fill these jars, and
Ew. Maybe we head over to Rhodes, and they were helpful folks inside that there
yes,
bar. Maybe
I
they'll
do.
have...
I do suppose there's a general store there.
Well, what I'm saying is the people in that bar were pretty helpful with that money incident. Maybe they'd be willing to help answer that question. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do believe so. But say, are we gonna need to
Sorry, I gotta sell this real quick. As you were.
Do you think we're gonna need to try out new disguises at Rhodes? As in our voices and our alter egos, so to speak?
Yeah, I think we just might. As we go in there, it'll be kind of a test for us to see how this goes. Big game meat. Is that in here? Game meat. Big game meat. 3. 2 cents each. Love it. Alright, should we try that?
I'll follow you. I just might need to buy a pistol while we're there too, because I can't find Petunia.
I have some stables there too we could try out.
I do suppose that's a good idea. Another $20 gone.
Gonna run out of money before we're even able to meet with Mr. Carletto.
I'm already down to $171.43.
My lord.
It truly is a ruthless state, this one we find ourselves in.
Also, tell you one thing. Got a feeling that people may be going to sleep or leaving state too. So it might be a little hard for us to find people.
Well, that just may be the case. We'll see what Rhodes is like, and if it's a ghost town, we just might have to do this tomorrow.
Alrighty. Boo. People should be up playing. RPing.
Howdy there! It's really coming down.
It certainly is. Oh! Lightning! We better get on out of this rain soon.
Yes, I don't believe I want to be struck by lightning.
Any luck? It just don't quite make sense how we're in this predicament. Filling up a jar shouldn't be this hard.
You would think that it would be quite easy to do it in this weather. This is the worst storm I've seen. Oh, This is the worst storm I've seen in New Alexandria so far.
That makes 2 of us. Let's get on out of this rain.
Hello? Don't appear that anyone's here, Matthias.
Man, ain't that the truth there, Vernon? Should we go maybe check out the stables there?
I do believe that's a good idea.
Let's hop on my horse here. Alright, I guess I'll meet you this way, Vernon. Oh, shit! Where is he going? What is it? Man, what are you doing?
I don't know where the stable keep is.
It's
Where's
over
he at?
this way, up on Billingsley. You damn fool, it's
Stable
over.
keep?
No, it's over here.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was unintentional. Let's go check out the general store.
Gonna take you 5 minutes, I'm assuming.
It's gonna take 5 minutes, that's right. Sorry for the problem with the door there. I do wonder if they have the same inventory.
Oh, they got milk. I don't think the other place had that.
They have vinegar. No, they did have it at the other place, but this place has vinegar.
Vinegar, baby. Can you jar of vinegar?
Well, I do intend to find out.
Oh, also I'm seeing tea leaves. Can even kind of play that in. Maybe the tea leaves, that could help maybe.
I do intend to find out.
Run over to the bank real quick. One sec, I'm running back to the store.
What you're looking at there, Cassidy?
I got a box we can put them in when we sell them.
Oh, I already had a box, but it's on Petunia, I suppose, so that's probably a good purchase. problem is, I still don't know how to combine these things.
Well, damn it.
Yes, I couldn't figure out how to put it on Petunia, neither. I had to put it in a saddlebag. But
Maybe you can't here, damn it.
there has to be a way. Boxes are made for storing things. There also has to be a way to put things in the jar.
That's true, yep.
Just how in the hell are we supposed to do this? Now, hey, Cassidy, why don't we go into the station over here, and I want to tell you what I think we should try to do, and then we should probably go to sleep and try again tomorrow when there's more people around.
I say that's a pretty good idea.
So you store
Let's head
that
on over
box. Okay, I'm gonna run because it's raining.
Yeah, me too.
Cassidy, you almost took that woman out back there.
Would have been a potential customer then.
Let me
my hair
just save
black
this, or put this outfit into my notebook.
Alrighty. Oil guy.
Okay, Cassidy. Now here's what I want to tell you. So what I say we do is we buy ourselves quite a few jars, and then we put tea leaves in them. And then we'll make a tea.
Yes.
Well, they sell tea leaves, so I do think there has to be a way to put them in the jar, right? And then get some water in there, and then it makes a tea, and we sell it as a miracle tea.
That's exactly.
It cures all.
For
And we can also,
$10 a pop.
if not even 15.
Yes.
I'm feeling ambitious with this one.
Me too.
But here's the deal, Cassidy. We're gonna need to figure out precisely how we do this, how we put things into jars. We're gonna need to figure out how to concoct and mix this. And I don't know how to do it, but I intend to find out.
Alright, maybe I'll just have to read some books on it there.
You and I should both do such a thing.
Alright.
And that's all I have to say.
Alright, Slim. That sounds mighty fine. I'll see you on the morrow then.
You will?
Farewell.